The icy conditions are causing major problems in North Mississippi on this Wednesday morning. Right now, MDOT crews are working to remove several disabled cars along I-55 in Panola County and I-22 between Byhalia and Victoria.
It's just a scary scene. You can see visibility really low right now with that fog coming in. It's been going on since Tuesday afternoon, all while temperatures continue to dip below freezing. DeSoto County officials are warning drivers to avoid I-55 South because, quote, roads are currently impassable after the Hernando exit.
And now the fog's taking over, making it even more difficult for crews to get out there on the scene. Mississippi's Department of Safety issued a statement asking for drivers on parts of I-55 and I-22 to turn around immediately if you can. You may not be able to do that at this point. If you know someone who is stuck in this, give them a call and encourage them at this point. We will continue to follow this all morning long here on 24 Plus and on ABC 24 at midday. We actually have someone on the line who was stuck in this mess on I-22.
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Sterling Wright, currently at a truck stop just off I-22 in Holly Springs, trying to get to Byhalia, and we have him by phone right now. Mr. Wright, good morning. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. How are you holding up right now?
I'm doing just fine. Good frozen, foggy morning to you. Can you hear me?
Mr. Wright, can you hear us? How did you get out of that?
I actually was able to get off at Potts Camp. I was coming from Myrtle, Mississippi, and I turned back and went down to New Albany, across 30, which I do not recommend, and up to 7, which I also do not recommend. And I stopped here in Holly Springs, and the officers here are asking people not to get back out on the road right now.
What are you seeing out there?
And seeing trucks for miles. I'd say there's probably a 50-mile line of trucks and cars.
Mr. Wright, how were people holding up? Were you able to speak with anyone out there, or did you just do your best to turn around and get out of it?
Yes, actually, I was stuck for about 4 hours there on I-22 last night before midnight. Spoke with several other drivers, exchanged one of my homemade oatmeal cookies for a bottle of water with a truck driver.
Wow, well, that's, you know, silver linings where you can find it. So what's the scene like at this gas station then? Is there just all kinds of folks piled up there trying to get out of this?
Yes, there's people in the parking lot sleeping. All the hotels here are no vacancy right now.
Mr. Wright, I'm not sure how long you've been a driver. Have you ever run into an interstate at this point that has ever looked like this because of winter weather?
I don't think any of us have. I've only driven really in the South for the most part.
That's, you know, it's a scary sight, obviously. Certainly hope you're holding up all right. I mean, do you have a plan right now, or is it just hang out and wait for all this to dissipate?
Just wait for the sun, hopefully, to come out and start melting the roads. I've got my four-wheeler in the back of the pickup truck bed, so if I can get close enough to home, I will put my snowmobile suit and helmet on and go.
Where is home for you?
Byhalia, Mississippi. I'm so close, but yet so far away.
I know. Hopefully you will be able to get back on the road and get back home, or to drop off that load that you have soon. Please keep us posted. We're going to keep your number and try to check back in with you a little bit later on today, if that's okay.
Yes, thank you. Pleasure talking to you.
All right. Appreciate it. Hope you're staying safe, staying warm. We're thinking about you. Take care.
Thanks.
All right, again, that was Mr. Sterling Wright, who has been in this mess for several hours yesterday, was able to make it out, but is now having to make that trek back home.
Can only imagine. I mean, you take a look at some of that footage, just cars piled up for miles. You heard him say trucks for miles. You just worry and hope that folks have everything that they need. It sounds like he's doing okay, but you can only imagine what some of those people who maybe didn't quite have such good of luck that is there stuck, as we're seeing. This is footage that was sent in by another person in there. As you can see, just cars and trucks for miles. This has been going on for days at this point.
Yeah, and a lot of trucks are on the roads, but also a lot of just family vehicles. I think we have to put this in context as well, that a lot of families were literally stuck in their houses for 4 or 5 days without any power. When you don't have power, as you know, you don't have heat. So many of these families, I'm sure, were just trying to get somewhere to make sure that their family could warm up, maybe have a hot and warm meal for the first time in several days, and just find some refuge. So they had to make a difficult decision, either to tough it out at home in their houses or to get on the roads and do their best. And then this happens.
It's just kind of unimaginable. We know that MDOT crews and other emergency personnel are doing their best to try and clear the roads, get access to some of them, clear up some of those cars that are stuck, but don't have any timeline right now as to when that might be fixed. You know, we're still, as our weather team has been telling you, we're stuck with this below freezing weather for quite some time, not enough to really clear them out. So this crisis continues.
Absolutely.